Hello. Congratulations on first, Jukin. Congratulations on second, Ricky. And congratulations on third, Jesse. You must have been real fast, Jukin, because generally, Ricky is the one that gets first. I'm sorry you didn't get first, Dork Chop, but hey, at least you got not first. Um, we have a fur baby sleeping in his closet. And as you can see behind me, I did dye up some green floof. It just got finished. I literally rinsed it out at like 6 o'clock. So it's still plenty wet. It's not quite the color I wanted, but it's not bad. I think it'll go nice once it's all like spun up and then plied with the darker green. I think it'll give it a nice good color contrast. You were actually at the PC when the stream started, right? You were fast. Like I clicked live and like within moments you were like boom. Long today. Got first aid training. Oh, first aid training. Ugh. Where'd they go? It is very pretty, and I think it'll go nice with the other green once it's all applied together. I get to make out with a doll. Look at that baby up there. The CPAR thing. I was trying. My brain was trying to like process what I was like. Make out with a. What am I missing? CPR doll. Right. Hi, buddy. You gonna say hi? You come down and say hi? Hey, Gigi, how's it going? I got the stretch in, but I haven't got anything else in yet. Also, congratulations on your 100 stream streak, Kiki. That is awesome. That is so awesome. We have the fur baby. Posture check. I missed that one. It's a good thing I was going back and rereading. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I put the camera down too far. There we go. Pickles. She must be out in the living room still, unless she's in the corner. Which I can't tell if she's in that corner. Ouch. Hey, Kaz. Congratulations on your 130 stream streak, Jukin. That is awesome. My goodness. You guys. You're streaking like crazy. Hey, Dan. I'm doing good. Right? Royal Blue. I did totally mess that up so bad, but yeah. I'm doing good. I did not do anything today other than dye that floof. I was very underproductive. I meant to get my dishes done. I did not do that. And then this afternoon I decided to play a little bit of Asuka and lost track of time. Looked at the clock. I'm like, oh shit, I have to get ready for stream and I haven't eaten yet, so I was like, that's it. Stream's gonna be late. I mean, I could have rushed it and probably been on time, but I was like, no, I don't want to like rush. I'm just gonna like eat my. I went and grabbed DQ, but like eat my Dairy Queen, and then I'll stream. Got all gardens planted, just missing a few. Oh, that's awesome, Gigi! 21 tomato plants. Nice. I'm not sure how many tomato plants my aunt planted this year, but I think last year she planted over 100 plants. But she sells her tomatoes at market. But this is, I think this year is her last market year. Next year she's not going to do market anymore. Hey, Callie! But yeah, so tonight we are hopefully going to finish this glove. I did a half-ass dye today for the green that I need to make. I really very much half-assed this dye, and it's just done with food coloring in a mason jar. But this is my dye job on my floof. It's still wet. I do like it. Honestly, my favorite is this green. It's like a matcha is the name of the food color. I'm almost out of it. And then this one here is actually supposed to be dark green. It doesn't look very dark. But I probably could have put more in the water, but I didn't want to. I wanted to have a bit of a blend going on. And then we'll spin her up and then ply her with that dark, like it's like a hunter green and white or whatever. Oh gosh. Oh fuck it. I'm not getting up to put it on the thing. Yeah. Helga can dry it. Hey, Retro. But yeah, so I was like, I had to do something today because I was doing absolutely nothing. And I'm like, we are going to stuff some floof into a mason jar. And we're going to get this freaking thing dyed. I was going for a color. Did it end up that color? No, of course not. Oh no! Is it still a nice color? I grew cucumbers last year and I got so many and it was so great and I loved it, right? I've thought about growing cucumbers, but I'm getting no gardening done this year. Maybe next year. Next year I would like to grow some herbs, however you want to call them. And then maybe a couple tomato plants and possibly either a zucchini or a cucumber plant. Oh, yes. Yes, Callie. Sorry, brain is almost there. Not quite there, but almost there. I basically neglected them, but I just chucked liquid. Yeah, I gotta turn my outside water on so I can water my berry bushes. I don't know if I'm gonna get any kind of raspberries this year because I see more grass than raspberry plants. My blackberries have some flowers on them, so I need to get watering. kiwi berries? No. Unless they're the same thing as kiwis. Haven't had those. I don't even know if we can grow those over here. And I don't think I've ever seen them in the store. I have blackberries, raspberries, and black currants. The strawberry plants did not survive last year. They weren't doing very good to begin with. And last year was a not so good year for the blackberries, but they're not going to be good for blackberries this year if I don't freaking start watering the plants. If you want me to throw your toy, you have to bring it up here. That's the rule. You did really good one day. My aunt grows lots of strawberries. Though she says her strawberries so far aren't very nice. She says they're very seedy. So, yeah. Maybe her later harvests will get better. Yeah, my strawberries didn't last because where they were planted, they didn't get enough sunlight. And I have not been watering my plants very well for the last couple of years. And we've had like really hot summers. Really? That was rude. Okay, buddy. He literally like stuck his face or butt in my face. You want? Yeah. Get your cookie. He's like, where's my mouse? I don't see my mouse. I didn't get your mouse. We had some really late frost that killed off a lot of yeah, I was concerned this year. Thankfully we didn't get our massive cold snap, but I was really concerned this year because we were getting buds on some of our trees way too early before our usual cold snap. And that happened to us one year where we had all these buds start coming up on plants because we had such a mild winter, and then we had a massive minus 30 Celsius cold snap. And yeah, people lost a lot of like things just did not grow. We have a lot of peaches around here. There was no peaches. And same with cherries. Like no peaches, no cherries that year. I can't remember if we lost out anything else. Yeah, we have a lot of raspberries and a lot of peaches. They're our big thing. Though we do have like apples and pears and stuff as well. But peaches and cherries are kind of like the big seller for around here. Oh, that sucks. I haven't looked at my cherry tree, but I know that because like I have one cherry tree, I don't do anything with it. I'm not putting the effort in. But all the orchards that I drive by, they're just loaded with cherries this year. So, peach, yeah, good song. Vincent, I love you, buddy, but behave yourself. Enjoy your lurk, Kelly. Oh, I don't like that. I'm dropping frames. No! No. No, 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 no. Smarten up. Smarten up. We might be having a night of possible lag. It's good now, but we went down into the red for a little bit. I wish you could see his face right now. He's just like laying there like this. Kind of like half asleep in his own little world. By a factory downtown. I'm gonna go do some dyeing because I'm still mad, so have a good stream. Take care, Callie. Hopefully your dyeing works out really good. I like chicken pot pie from time to time, if it's done right. Moving to the country, a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. I had food that I could have made, but I wanted a Dr. Pepper and an ice cream cone, and so I decided, screw it, I'm here, I'll buy supper too. I would have made a much better supper at home. I actually have food. It was kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Hi, buddy. I love you, Bubbas. Are you a good boy? Yeah? You a good boy? He's like, pay attention to me. It's when you treat yourself and then it's just not... Yeah. That's how it is with like all the fast food around here now. I've just eaten too much of it. I gotta start cooking at home. I prefer my own food over restaurant food most times anyways. Well, it depends. Depends on the restaurant. But like fast food, yeah. I definitely cook better. It's just more laziness than anything. You took up ups. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Oops, sorry, buddy. Ooh. Okay. That sounds yummy. You're so tired, Cass. Oh, that sucks. I am also too lazy. Keep getting takeaway food, then telling myself after I shouldn't have got that right. Right? I got to go. Bye. Have fun. Take care. Have a good one. Good luck with your course. Oh, not marking down rows again. I think that's 2 since I started stream. It's hard because, like, when you get going knitting in the round, you just kind of, like, lose track of time. But because I'm... Oh, also, I gotta find some easy blanket patterns for one of my old co-workers. She texted me today. She was like, in the fall, can you send me some easy crochet or knitting patterns? What'd she say? In the fall, could you send me easy pattern on some of your craft knitting or crochet? So, and I was like, oh, well, what exactly are you looking for? Out from beneath. Oh, that is the worst, Gigi. But yeah, she was saying blankets, so. But yeah, I would like a blanket and what kind of wool to use and size hook. Could you send a picture? So I was like, well, shit. Now I gotta find. I don't know if she wants something that I've personally made. Well, I figure I probably should send her something that I've made at least once. So I gotta find 1 or 2 easy blanket patterns. Probably crochet. Crochet's better. I never even thought that she probably knit and crocheted. So. I'm still trying to decide whether or not I want to do one of those lacy bits. Because, like, if I do, then I'm need to change the way that I cast off the cuff of the finger part. And then if I decide not to do that, then I'll just do like a little bit of rib at the top to keep the cuff from curling. Oh yeah, and then my aunt wants me to, well, she didn't say she wanted me to, but she asked if I wanted to do garden tour with her. I guess we have like garden tours here. There's like 7 properties, and you can go and you buy a $15 ticket, and you can basically go at your own leisure to see these gardens. And I was like, well, that might be interesting. My aunt's really into gardening, and I think it'd be nice to see some pretty gardens. My only thing that I'm like, ugh, it's like, how much walking around am I gonna have to do, and how sore am I gonna be while doing it? But I think it'd be really enjoyable, and I think my aunt would really like me to come. So I told her I would look into it and let her know tomorrow whether or not I was going to go wander around some people's gardens. Maybe that's what my aunt will get into doing once she retires from doing market, is because they spend so much time out in their yard. So maybe she'll just like she's been slowly putting in more flower beds and doing all sorts of stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if she puts in to have her garden. Yeah, my brain is not braining. That's, for some reason, that is like a very hard sentence for me to get out. Like, it's just from brain to mouth, no computing. If one has the time and the energy, one could walk around the downtown in my town looking at 30 plus murals and taking in all the buildings that are so old that they are protected by historical building laws. That's cool. I actually like looking at old buildings and stuff like that. I like going into towns that still have like a lot of the old buildings. Of course, this side of Canada doesn't have a lot of really cool old buildings like the other side of Canada can get. We're not as old on this side, but that is one thing that I've always liked, is some of the really cool old buildings that I see in like videos and pictures and stuff over in Ontario. Sorry. Fuck. We have a lot of that in my town. It was a California gold. Oh, nice. My town might be small, but at least I can walk from one end of my downtown core to the other end in a few minutes. if we did Main Street, you could do that in my town. But we got like kind of like the main part of town, and then we have like almost like another section. You go around the corner and down the road again, and then you get like, it used to be more of an industrial area, but now it's like, as people that have been around for a while, we still call it the industrial area. It's not the industrial area anymore, but we still call it that. It's where most of our fast foods are, and a lot of our all our hardwares, and well, yeah, industrial. Car dealerships, hardware stores are mostly out there, but we got a lot of restaurants out that way now. That's pretty cool, Crimson. Yeah, that's like my hometown. We always had like a lot of Albertans, and not just any Albertans, because not all Albertans drive like maniacs. Just want to put it out there. But a lot of Calgarians drive like a-holes. That's always fun. And then so you always get them. They're always making a pain in the butt. But then you also get people that come out from like Saskatchewan and stuff, and they freak out every time there's a bend in the road. Right, Crimson? I've seen a lot of videos of towns like that. But yeah, we get my hometown. We get a lot of terrible drivers. Probably not quite that bad. I don't think I've ever been in a town where a car's accidentally gone through a front window. Pickles. Are you gonna come say hi to Jessie? No. Say hi to Jessie. Don't run away. There you go. Yeah. Hang out there. She's like, allow me to lay on top of the wool. Maybe not. She's debating on whether or not to go up to her top shelf. But I think in order for her to do that, she has to jump back to the chair. She's like, I'm not sure what I'm doing just yet. Other than looking really adorable on my brother's shelf. Because that is technically Vinny's spot. I'm going to leave. That's what she says. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream? I was lurking a little bit earlier. I saw you were working on your double knit scarf. It's looking freaking awesome. Also, if you need to raid and run, by all means, raid and run. If not, you're more than welcome to hang out and chill. We're just working on a fingerless glove. This is some yarn that I dyed and spun a few years ago. It was technically supposed to be a completely black floof, but because of how I dyed it, it got some very beautiful tonal variations in it. And I am... got lots of cat hair on it, but I'm turning this into some fingerless gloves. And I am freaking in love. It is. It is beautiful knitting. Aiming to have it done by the end of the month. Nice. Yeah, I love the colors of this too. Like, I fell in love with the roving. I did 2 hanks of roving with this colorway, and I absolutely fell in love. And I have tried to replicate. I did do one. It wasn't as nice as this one, so I want to try replicating it again, because it's just, and now that I see it knit up in this size of a project, it's just amazing. Like, I have it, where is it? I have it also on this shawl that I'm working on. And I thought it was beautiful here until I saw it in the glove on smaller needles. Because, like, this is, I think, a size 3 that I'm knitting with. And this is very fine yarn in some places. And these are 2.5 millimeter. And yeah, it just tells me I need to try and replicate that again. It is it is knitting up so beautifully with this needle. Welcome back, Kaz. This one or the shawl? This is circulars, yeah. So they're my little shorty needle. So this is a 6 millimeter, 6-inch cable, on size 2.5, 2-inch long shorty needles. You're detoxing your cortisol. And then this is another circular needle. It's actually a little bit bigger of a needle, but I just needed something to hold the stitches, so I was like, it'll work. Was it? You coming up, buddy? Or are you just coming to scratch my chair and then leave? Guess he's not coming up. Yep, the wild Vincent has fled. The wild Pickles is debating on coming in, though. She's sitting in the doorway. The only thing I don't like about this yarn, and it's not the yarn's fault, it's my fault, I keep forgetting to mark down when I do a round. And then I have to go back and count the stitches, and it is very hard to count the stitches, especially in the dark black. I'm just like... one of those... I'm like, do I need glasses? So I feel like my mom when she wouldn't have her glasses on and she's trying to see something, or she'd be trying to read something and she'd be like... Speaking of glasses, I probably should get my eyes checked. I have not had my eyes checked since I was a kid. Meow. Oh, you have... I just read the sentence before that. I have some new songs. Here's a hint. Meow. Now I get it. Hi, Pickles. Can you come up? Hi. Come say hi. She's like, no petty the head. I don't want the head pet. She likes having scritches and scratches even on top of her head, but she's very head shy. I've never seen a cat so head shy. See that? She's just like, ooh. It's like I don't even have to go near her head. She'll just automatically be like, nobody that. Collar's about to change to white again. Nice. She's contemplating. Oh. Nope, gotta think some more. Look, if it wasn't for her tail, you'd never know that she was sitting behind my head right now. There she goes. And she's back down again. You want to go up to the other spot? Yeah? You feeling this shelf better? Gonna go to your box? Yeah, she's gonna go curl up in her cat food box. I don't even know if there's any cans of cat food in it. But it's at least most, if there is anything in there, it's mostly empty case of canned cat food. And Stream doesn't like you tonight. I don't know if it's you, Crimson, or if it's just my stream. I have been getting a few blips and been dropping some frames. It seems to come back though. But yeah, I've dropped like 3,000 frames since the start of stream. So it could be on my end, or it could be like a little bit of both. Break time for Shaw. Woot woot! Have you posted any recent pictures of the shawl? I can't remember if you have or not. Look how small the yarn is here. I spun this up on my Nano. I can get a lot finer spins on my Nano. It could be Crimson's fault. Yeah, I think she decided she likes her box better. It's a lot bigger. I want to see. Because you said maybe it's Crimson's fault it doesn't like me. And so I was like, maybe it is Crimson's fault. So I was kind of agreeing with you. Maybe it is Crimson. You never know. Maybe Crimson has like the switch, like a switch on the wall. It's like, who am I gonna mess with tonight? Bad internet. Good internet. You never know. And he just has to choose whose internet he wants to mess with. Crimson could be magic. Fred's fighting again. He's fighting to live again. Look at him. It blows my mind that he's still fighting to live. After all the cats have put him through. Oh, I have no idea. My hubby is almost... Where was your hubby? Gotcha. Fred is my asparagus fern that the cats keep eating and trying to kill, and he keeps fighting back. But yeah, he keeps fighting back, saying, I'm not that easy to kill. Still gonna show life. How come he was traveling in the US? I'm gonna hydrate with Dr. Pepper. Hey Cub, thank you for the check-in. How's it going? I feel like I've done more than 10 rows. Dang it. Black. Yeah. we're at 13 rows, not 10. I was like, and even so, it looks like it'd be closer to 20, but it counts up 13, so. So I guess I'll go to 15, and then we will look at it. Ignore the yeah, we'll go 15 rows, and then we will, I think I'm just gonna do a ribbed border. It's fucking so good, and it's so comfy. Like it's like perfect fit, not too loose, not too tight, just like perfect comfortable. And I just dropped a stitch. There we go. I'll be fine. Strangers. Mean that much to you. I'll be fine. Mean that much to you. I'll be fine. So when are you going down then? Oh, and it looks like we're going to be getting ads. You or your hubby? Alrighty. So now we just have to do the cuff. Mid check. Welcome back. I guess I don't really need this stitch marker anymore. I was gonna do a pattern on the back of the hand on the glove, but I decided not to. So I don't really need that stitch marker anymore. I'm actually kind of glad that I decided not to do a pattern, because honestly this yarn is just so pretty that I'm glad. It's too pretty to put any kind of like blemishes in it. Knock 'em down, knock 'em down, knock 'em down. Okay, that's added. Ooh. Ooh. It's looking so pretty. It's really starting to come together. I remember now that I've seen it, I'm like, oh yes, it's the pretty pink one. I love how it's looking. I really do. Right? It's gonna look so good. front post, double crochet row next. I'm hoping it will flatten out again. Yeah, it should. Hopefully. I will keep my fingers crossed for you. Right? Right back at you, Kiki. Guess what? I have not been marking down the damn rows again. Thankfully, this will be easier to count. Mm-hmm. We run again. Feel a lot better after you said that, right? It's all gonna work out. Sorting machine. Did she say? Meant well. What you say? What you say? What you say? Did she say? Behave yourself, Gigi. So, other than gardening, are you working on any crafty projects? Ooh, what are we working on? Oh, what you are. What you are for me. Me to be. Thank you for the follow. welcome on in. How is your day going? Better now? Well, that's good. Oh my goodness. Welcome on in. How was your stream? It was good, just exhausting. I feel that. What were you up to? Say, I think I want to go. I don't know if I want to do another 5. Maybe I should. Should I do another 5 rib? That's what the. I think I need to go up a little bit higher. So maybe another 5 rows. I was painting and designing my boxes and coasters and then pouring. Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Ignore the the needles. Yeah, let's see if I can. So I think the thumb's not done yet. We still need to knit the thumb part, but yeah, checking, making sure that my stitches are still on the cables. I know, I'm obsessed with it too. I'm just like, the more I work with it, the more obsessed. Like, I was obsessed with it when I dyed it. Then I was obsessed with it when I spun it. And then I was obsessed with it when I was knitting on the shawl. Like, the shawl also looks really cool, but, like, obviously it's different because it's a lot of stitches. Whereas this is nice short rounds, and it just... Thank you! Yeah, I'm thinking... Hi, Vinny. I'm thinking, also, sorry, it did. It's like this size project for this yarn, chef's kiss. It was perfect. I am obsessed with it. Also, Shaggy, if you need to raid and run, by all means, raid and run. If not, you're more than welcome to hang out. But yeah, I'm just in... The more I look at it, the more in love I feel. But yeah, I think I'm going to do 5 more rows of rib on the top, and then we'll get to the thumb. I do. Yes, I have 2 of them that show up on stream. This is my Snugglebug. He's my shoulder cat. He is also the one that will take over the stream some days. So, but yeah, this is Vinny. He's my troublemaker. And my snuggler. And then the other one, she is, I think she's currently up on the shelf. She's a little calico. And she is much better behaved. I have 2 cats and 2 dogs that will get in my way at the worst times. I don't have any dogs anymore, but I do have 3 cats. 2 live in this house, and 1 lives in the camper trailer just outside. Whereas I technically half live right now. I'm working on moving into this place, but because of these cats and that cat, I'm procrastinating. But I need to get myself and the cat moved in by wintertime. So, fresh resin. Oh, of course. Right? That would, yeah. Yeah, that would suck. I mean, I can deal with a little cat hair on my yarn. It's easy enough to remove, but yeah, I would not want any of that kind of stuff around if I was doing any kind of resin work. Ugh. Cat hair in the eyes. I do get cat hair in my eyes a lot. Hey Freya, how's it going? I was ready to raid out a couple hours ago, but was trying to find someone that piqued my interest to raid out to. Right? I've had that. I've had that where I'm like, who do I want to raid? Maybe I'll stick around a while and see who I can find. Though I try to keep myself pretty scheduled now. I used to stream for like 6 hours, but I cut back to 4 hours now. I sometimes miss the longer streams, but I was getting too burnt out, so I had to be good. Right? I know. I wasn't even thinking when I got dressed. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll wear this top because I love this top. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm working with black, and I tend to knit down here, and nobody can see what I'm knitting. Congratulations on your 5-stream streak, Miko. How are you doing? I feel like it's been forever. Has it been forever? I feel like it's been forever. Right? I feel that. You have a wonderful evening or night. I don't know what time it is there for you. But you take care. Thank you so much for your raid. I very much appreciate it. Have a good one. Take care. I'm also heading out. See you soon. Take care, Retro. Have a good sleep. I will see you Tuesday, because it is Sunday today, right? Is it Sunday today? Yes. So I'll see you Tuesday, or, well, your Wednesday. So, I have a question for you guys. I've just been thinking about it. I want to do something with the green, but I don't want to spin until, like, I'm trying to avoid doing any kind of, like, major spinning until Tour de Fleece. And I have this green. I don't know how well it would go. But what if I blended this on the blending board with some of this green? Yes, I just dyed this today. Or you talked about this pretty floof. This is also really pretty floof. But I dyed, because I've got that other green that I just spun up. And I decided that I want to do a 2-ply with it, because I have 2 other hanks of 2-plied green yarn that I've done up. And so I just threw this in a mason jar. I folded it up. I think I did it like 4 times. So I did it in half, and then in half again, and then one more time. So yeah, this is how I folded it up and shoved it in the mason jar. And with one color, and then I put on another color of green on top to just sort of like give it some variations. And I could spin it up just like this, and I think it will look pretty. But we do have this viscose. Yes, I will take it out. So we have, and I don't think I'll put like a lot in. I think it'll mostly be this, and I think I'll just do bats with this instead of roll eggs. But then I could take like little pops of this and put it throughout. It is. This is, yeah, it's called viscose. Viscose? Yeah, viscose. I've never worked with it before. Well, I don't think I've worked with it before, but it could have been blended into, I could have had it blended into other, yarn that I've gotten. Like, so, yeah, I have this, and I want to do some blending. Yeah, blending board it. Well, this definitely is going to get blended, but whether I put it into this project or another one that's the question. But yeah, I think it would be fun to put some pops of this into it, and then I will blend this up into a bat form. So I'll probably get like, I don't know how many bats I'll get out of this. I'll probably get a fair bit of bats out of this. There's quite a bit here. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, that's no good, Cass. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll see, and that will give me kind of like a project for Tuesday, because I'm gonna take I'm gonna finish this glove today, and then I'm gonna either like do the other one off stream or take a break in between because I don't want to burn myself out. And I've been working on this, 3 streams now? So, yeah. These are my thoughts on things. It's been raining nonstop. That's no good. I remember when we got, back in 2014, back when I lived in Elkford, we had some major floods going on. We had like torrential downpour for like 2-3 weeks straight, and it washed a lot of roads out. It changed the way some of our rivers ran. It flooded certain areas. We almost got put on we almost got to where we wouldn't be able to get out of town because of the flood, but thankfully it did not get far enough down the road. But yeah, our one part of the road almost got flooded out, and then there was another part where we could get out of town, but there was a couple of other sections on the highway from Elkford to Sparwood that were iffy. I'd say it's like a teal. It's pretty teal looking. But like, where did I put them? Yes, I did put them easy access. These are the other 2 greens that I have, and then the one that's still on the bobbin out in the kitchen, which is that like really dark forest green and white. But these are my other 2 greens that I have. And so then we have, obviously, this is going to get 2-plied with the other green. And then if we blend the teal into this one, this will go with the other green. I wish I had it here, but it's out in the living room. So we have and yeah, so like really dark forest green and white. So this one I like this one. This one was mostly like all the dark green in this was from some Millens that I got. And then I think the lighter color green in it, I think is one that I dyed up myself, if I remember correctly. Because I'm pretty sure this wasn't all Millen stuff. I don't know, it's been years. Like this got spun up on my Nano. This is how old this stuff is. And I think this also got spun up on my Nano. They're 2-ply, so I'm going to assume that they all got spun up on my Nano. So, but yeah. And I want to use these up, but I don't think they're going to be enough to do one project. So that's why I have this and that other bobbin. And we're gonna find a project. I have no idea what we're gonna do with it, but we're gonna do a project with them all. Yes. I agree. Okay, get these back in the bin where they're safe. Make sure the bin is sealed. Oh, guys, I really got to get this office cleared out. Clear all the yarn out of the office, re-bin it. And just do like a deep clean on this corner. Oh, Vinny's singing. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. Disrespect. Self-disrespect. So yeah, we got to get prepped for Tour de Fleece, which is on the 4th. So I need to get some dyeing done, and I need to get some blending done. At least blending. I would like to do some more dyeing, though. If I can get myself a proper pot, I can dye my Polworth. But I gotta get some merino. I keep forgetting about that. I want to buy some pound of merino from my usual place I get my merino from. Because I think it'll go well with the Polworth. I could buy more Polworth, but it would be more expensive. It's cheaper for me to get the merino. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. What do you want, buddy? What? What? What do you want? Oh, I see what you want. You gotta bring it up here, buddy. You gotta bring it up here. Yeah. You gotta bring it up here, because you see how hard that is for me to pick up? It's very hard for me to pick up your mouse. Okay. You ready? It's here. You ready? Now bring it up on the desk. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Where's your mouse? Where's your mouse? What'd you do with it? next winter might be that bad again. West Coast is looking at a potentially record-breaking. Ooh. Ain't no good. I totally missed that message earlier, but I see it now. Hey, your mom, how's it going? Where's your mouse? You bring me your mouse and I'll throw it for you. He's like, no knitting. No knitting. You know, buddy, I'm never going to get this finished if you keep interrupting me. Yeah, you good boy. You good boy. Yeah, you good bubas. Yeah. I love you. I'm sorry, I only speak English. Hello, how's it going? Are you gonna bring me your mouse? No? Oh, buddy. Come here. Yes, this is Vinny. He's my cuddle bug. Right? Yes. Vinny. Vinny. As in Vincent. Thank you, Winkle. Hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Vinny, I'm here? Yeah, it's Vinny. I could hear cat meowing. I didn't know if it was Vinny or if it was Mystique outside. He wants something. I just don't know what it is that he wants. This is very chatty tonight. Your throat's a little sore? That's no good, Kaz. Congratulations on your 3-stream streak, Knit Girl. How you doing? Really? Meh. Meh. It's being sore since we started cutting the grass this season. Oh, do you have like an allergy to it? I'm doing pretty good. Man, we're getting so close to finishing this glove. I have like 2 rounds left here, then to cast. Then I have to cast off, and then we just have the thumb left, and then this glove is finished. It's exciting. Vincent! What is up with you, buddy? What is up with you? Do you even know? Huh? What's up? What's up, buddy? Hmm? He didn't want his cookie earlier. It's still there on the floor. You're laying on my book. I think I have one more row to go, but you're laying on my book, so I can't double check. I'll have to count. I'll have to count. Yep. One more row. One more row, and then we get to cast off. Yeah. I love you, buddy. It's the floof. It's the Vinny floof. You have me covered in so much cat hair. Yes, you do. And it's all yours, because Pickles didn't really come and cuddle. He's looking for shit to get into. If you go get your mouse and bring it up here, I'll throw it for you. Yeah. But you have to go get it. It's out in the hallway. He still remembers when I kept the toys hidden in that drawer. And that was like, how many months ago now? He's got a good old scratch right down his nose. Clearly he pissed Pickles off. You want him? Yeah. Gonna call in. You have a good sleep, Gigi. You take care. I'm really excited that you got your garden all planted except for some herbs. I think that's awesome. Hurry back, knitter girl. Don't we all? We all want Vinny. I have Vinny. But yeah. I would say you could have him, but I love him too much. So you just gotta go find a random orange cat They're all pretty well crazy. I mean, on the days when he's pissing me off, I would gladly give him away. Also, thank you so much, Gigi. Pickles is pretty awesome. I like Pickles because she's not overbearing. She just kind of like comes to you when she wants her lovin's. And then she'll just kind of go off, be her quiet self. But you piss her off. Not me, Vinny. Vinny pisses her off. And she will just take a round out of him. She's like, oh, hell no. What's the deal with Pickles? I don't know, right? Deal is good. I always, like, not always, but like every now and then I have like this dream of becoming like seasonal van lifer, where in the nicer weather I live in a van and just go where I want to go and visit friends and family. And I'm like, Vinny and Mystique, who most people have not seen on stream. She's a little cartoon cat in right there. That's Mystique. She doesn't come. She's lives outside for the most part. But between her and Vinny, you can't get them in the car without them freaking out. They hate cars. Pickles, on the other hand, you can put her in her cat carrier and she just kind of sits there. You take her to the car and she just sits there. When I took her to the vet, she was just like, I don't know what's going on, but okay. I think she'd be great as a van life cat. Pickles would be the perfect van life cat. Vinny would be overstressed constantly. I don't think it'd go well. Mystique might adjust. I feel like Mystique would probably adjust. She's basically a senior cat now, so I think she would have her initial I hate this, but then she would settle into her life and be fine. And the nice thing with Mystique is she's harness trained. So I could like take her out on a lead with no problem. Vinny, he gets so overstimulated and then he freaks out. Like almost like a PTSD response where everything and everyone is an enemy. Welcome back, Knitted Girl. So I don't know how that would go. I feel like it wouldn't go well. All right. I think we have done the final amount of rows. Yes. Look at that, guys. Don't mind the needles here. Just kind of stick them right there. We have done it. I love it. This yarn. Don't mind the cat hair. You did. No, you said that you'd BRB. It's right there. Is it not? Just... So now we just have the thumb left to do. So I just got cast off, and then we get to start on the thumb. Oh. I could like just sit here and look at these gloves for hours. And they're so soft because it's merino. So soft. I love it. I have got to, like, how many times have I said it now? I have got to recreate this yarn or something close enough to match this yarn. It's so pretty. I know that I did try recreating it once and I got close, but it was a little bit more, there was more blue and gray in it. There wasn't as much black in it, and I want to make sure that I get the dark black in there as well. I did get the pun. I did. Yes, it was a good pun. I liked it. Lip balm. Hey Shirley, how's it going? Congratulations on your not first, Shirley. I'm doing really good. We are so close to finishing this glove. I just have to cast off this part and then we just have the thumb to knit. So I'm excited because this glove just looks so good. Oops. Making sure that I'm not casting off too tight. I have a habit of doing that. Usually I do like a stretchy cast off, but I like doing the ribbed cast off because it just looks so good when you have rib stitch. You definitely did not make first, Redneck. How you doing? Just fixing supper? Nice. What's for supper? My day was really good. I did not really accomplish much of anything in the way of adulting stuff, but I did die a little bit of floof, and we will be done this fingerless glove by the end of stream. So, yeah, that's about all I've accomplished. So, kind of got something new. Got fiber in. Ooh! I remember you saying something that you were going to be getting some fiber internet. Or, well, I think you just said new internet. I don't know if you said what kind. That's awesome. How are you liking it? That's what I have is fiber. So much better. Oh, did I miss supper? Ooh, broccoli, cheddar pasta, and ooh, okay, that sounds yummy. I had food that I could have made, and I was lazy, and I went to Dairy Queen. And other than the um, Dr. Pepper I got, I was very disappointed with my supper. So waiting on the water to boil. I hate electric stoves more than yes. I like my gas stove. I'm so happy to have a gas stove again. We had gas. I'm drunk, so by the time I thought about sitting down, it would have been boiling already. Right? Well, just don't go testing gravity now. 203 and 206 stitch count. Ah. Is that like. It's supposed to be 203 and you have 206, or. Something went wrong here. or one side. That's really good. Oh, good. Stitch counts. Yeah, sorry. I'm concentrating on casting out 3 stitches off. I'll take it, right? 3 stitches is not bad. That's pretty easy to fudge. Don't forget on me. So I'll be back and forth and back and forth. Oh, and back and forth if I ain't mentioned it. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you haven't fallen in a while. That's awesome, Redneck. Forgetting on me. Last stitch. Oh yeah. Where's my scissors? There's my scissors. Oh, look at it. Oh, look at it, guys. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Now to do the thumb. Okay. Now I gotta look up the video on how to do the rest of the thumb again. Oh my gosh. It does look so bad. I'll be back. Oh yeah, I read that. Okay. Okay. Video. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I know that I am not going to be able to do this properly in the round. So what we're going to do is we're going to do double circular needles and turn it into kind of DPNs. Itchy nose. That's the nice thing about having two sizes of the same size, they're just different lengths, but they're the same size. Because then I can do some jerry rigging here. Here it goes. Morning, Melly! How is Miss Melly doing? Wait till you see what I have been working on, Melly. Oh, get in there. You are my babies. I love you, my babas. You're the good babs. You're good babas. So I'm going to make them so they have a long needle on one side and a short needle on the other. Runaway T-pin. Okay, so that one's done. So we got a long and a short. I love you, babas. You're being really cute right now. I love it. I love it when you're really cute. Put everything away so I'm not looking for it like a weirdo. Okay. Not a weirdo, but like an idiot. Like last time when I lost the package of T-pins. Okay, Melly. Millie. Look at this. Look at the color. Ignore the cat hair, because that will be going. I am just in love. So, we just have the thumb left to do. That's the pickles. And then we're going to be finished. Right, exactly. Well, this is for the fall fair, so yes, it's a great item for the heat wave. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oops. You know what I hate about Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube, is they don't have like the skip ahead and back for 10 seconds. 10 seconds ahead, 10 seconds back, or even 30 seconds. 10 seconds better. On and on. I think you will score pretty high with that one. Everybody loves it, and right? That's what I was thinking. Like I'm just like in love. I will be shocked if I don't get a good score on these. I mean, I'll take whatever, but like I will be shocked if I don't get a good score. Okay. Get you back in there. Hi, buddy. Right. Well, I'll be taking the cat hair off only for the fall fair. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. But yeah, if I brought something that was loaded with cat hair, I don't think they would appreciate that too much. Okay. We want it on 2 needles. So let's okay. Oh, it's gonna be fun picking up stitches on this frickin' black shit. Okay, quit talking, get to it. Yep. Welcome back. Oh, good boy, Bubba. Good boy. You want me through? Oops, that was a terrible throw. That was a terrible throw. You gonna bring it back? You gotta bring it up? Where is it, baby? I love you, buddy, but hold on. And we're only picking up 4? We are, and I gotta do... See, where's your mouse? Where's your mouse? he's distracting me, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta like pick up with yarn. The reason why you gotta put it on the desk, buddy, is I can't reach it. I'm gonna fall. My chair does not. My chair is half broken. Oh, so bad. Bring it back up on the desk next time, buddy, or I'm not doing it again. Okay. Damn it. So hard to do on black yarn. Feel like I need to pick up more stitches than that, but apparently that's how many stitches I'm supposed to pick up. And it's probably because it's just sort of stretched out. Okay. We have a heat wave in Europe. It's up to 30. Oh, now I gotta watch that. Hold on. I gotta catch up on chat while I was just distracted. Each day and very humid and also way too warm at night. Yeah, last night was pretty bad. Tonight's gonna be a nice night. It's been a decent temperature today, but last night was brutal. So I feel that. You walked the cake all the way to your dad's work? Wow. How did he like it? Did he really like it? I gotta check that. That's funny. He did. He was very happy today. So said he had a good day. So that's a good sign, right? Oh, that's good. That tail pulled down inside my glove so it's not in the way. There we go. Double check, make sure I don't have to do anything else special, and then I should be able to continue what we were doing. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. I'm like, what's going on here? That's... I freaking hate... This is the one part of this knitting that I hate the most. Hi, buddy. How's my bowl and china shop? How's my bowl and china shop? Doing good? Yeah? Doing good? Sorry, I'm concentrating. Concentrate. I also gotta be marking this down. Dang it. Oh, I hate when paper gets like the oil on it and then your pens don't want to write. Probably from Vinny laying on it. Eating carrots. I was munching on some broccoli and cauliflower and celery earlier. Hi, Pickles. You know, this cable might be long enough that I can do a magic loop with it without having to switch. We'll see. We'll try it. Hey, baby, you want to come up? Okay. Did I miss anything? I feel like I might have missed something when I was concentrating. Vinny doesn't have any treats. He ate all his treats because he was a bad boy and he knocked the container down, got the lid off, and ate all his treats. So he does not have any treats and he doesn't want his cookies. So, yeah. Enjoy your coffee, Melly. Okay, I'm just gonna do this because I want to try it on. Because I don't think I want to go too tall with my thumb. Cause like we are already like here on the thumb, and so I should probably do my rib, and then we should be good. So now I got to work on doing rib, but this cable is actually long enough that I can kind of do a magic loop. I'm thinking. So I might just put the other short needle on and knit like that. I do have some holes to sew up. I had a feeling that I was going to deal with that issue, even though she did kind of like give me instructions on how to avoid that. I just knew that I wasn't gonna luck out. But so yeah, I think I'm gonna try. I can always switch back if I don't like it. But oh, excuse me. Might help if I turn it the right way to loosen it up. Oh, that's why. No wonder it's not gonna do diddly. Do 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 do. Okay. My poor T-pins. Because they're so flimsy. They get all bent and warped. They're flimsy because the holes are really tiny. Okay, so I'm going to set those aside. And we are going to work, hopefully, how we need it to be. And we're going to work in the rib. Oh, my earbuds are yelling at me. It's time to do the switcheroo. The switcheroo. And yes, we will not be ending stream until we finish this thumb, which is almost done. So I think we will probably actually get it done in time. But if not, I will be here until this fingerless glove is done. Rib now. I will get that in just a second here, Crimson. Two. We got two. You were lurking that long? I might be a little bit laggy, but I didn't want to sit there on that screen forever. So I was like, it's just gonna be this way. Oh. You'd be purling. Me, 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 meow. Me, me, meow. Me, 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 meow. Agreed. You gonna play the other one, Spotify? Spotify, are you gonna play the other one? Oh, guys, we're getting so close. I'll tell you though, knitting these thumbs is a real pain in the ass. Just saying. Huh. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. So, fabric, son of a biscuit. Oh, come on. Yeah, gotcha, you B-word. Now, why the cats have their crazy moments, I would have to if I would have to listen to that. Alright, let me try this on again. Say 2 more rows, and then I think we're basically done. Because I don't like too long of thumbs on my and like if I put these in, comes up to there. Yes, I have a couple holes that I have to sew in the crook part. There's one on this side and one on that side, but this is where it technically comes up to. So I think a couple more rows and it'll get to what we need. I love them because sometimes my brain just kind of does it on its own, like things like that, because my brain just does brain things. Brain things. Brain things. You know, brain things. Enough to change. So, how's Melly? Have you got another video in the works? Sorry if I know that I'm like highly distracted working on this thumb, but it's tedious. It's tedious. Enough to change. Enough to change. This song kind of reminds me of either Feast, I can never figure out how to pronounce it, or Hey There Delilah. This song here that we're listening to. I don't know about Hey There Delilah. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was trying to like I'm like, huh? Gonna get out soon. I did not. Oh gosh, my brother's messaging me. Oh, dang it. It's like instant anxiety just like washed over me. I hope he doesn't want to like be like, Hey, so I'm ready to come down and help clean out the house. I'm not ready for it. Oh, good. Everything's good. like he's supposed to be coming down to help me junk out the house, and uh, so when I saw the text, I'm like, oh no, don't tell me. He's like, I'm gonna tell me he's ready to come down, and he's like, he's got to postpone another week, so he was gonna be coming down next week, but I think he's gonna come down the week after. And so I told him, like, oh good, I was just about to say I'm not ready. So it works out for both of us. I don't know. Maybe I should do. I mean, I still gotta do the cast off row, but maybe I should do one more row. But, like, I have short little stubby thumbs, so I don't like my things to come up too high. And I mean, I still have to do the cast off row. But maybe I'll do one more row than the cast off, and I think it should be good. And then everything should be good. What do you guys think? One more row? I think one more row. Last row and then cast off. I've made the decision. This is the last row. Why does this one not feel right? Try that again. That feels better. Oops, let's knit that, not purl it. Stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. These beautiful things that I've got. Stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Stay. These beautiful things that I've got. Don't take. I want you, I need you, oh God. Take. He loves me. I'm his auntie. He's like, oh, auntie's here. That means I'm gonna get unconditional lovin's. The dog is spoiled, so spoiled. He gets lots of lovin's, but he knows a sucker when he sees one. The only thing that I never have to really worry about is him asking for treats. Oh yeah. But yeah, he's got food allergies, so I never have to worry about him begging for treats because he doesn't really get treats. Like, I mean, occasionally he gets like, my sister-in-law will buy him like a bone from the butcher or whatever. But yeah, he's got to be careful what he eats. Gets upset tummy. He's got a lot of health issues. he has to take these. I think if I remember correctly, he takes these vitamin B shots. He eats better. He eats better than my brother and sister-in-law. He gets yeah, he eats a lot. Ooh, well, I'm glad that I said something. Supposed to do them twice a month. Yep. Guess that means it's time to get on it. Time to get on it. So close to finishing this. Well, that's good. That's good, Kaz. Now, hopefully, I did not cast the thumb off too tight. I was not really paying attention. Oh, good. It's a little bit tight, but not bad tight. That's good. There, I just have to sew in the ends, guys. We are officially done. Okay. Skizzos. It's time to celebrate! Oh, this is exciting. And believe it or not, guys, I'm actually also going to be blocking these. Normally, I would never block fingerless gloves, but fall fair. We are doing things. We're doing things right. I almost forgot that I had to sew up those little holes. Like, oh yeah, before I get too far. I'm too fucking done. It's that time of the month. Fucking done. And I've clean, feeling trouble and I've been. Open my big mouth. Is that not loud? I'm too fucking done. What time of the month? I ain't no fucking lot. Too messy. I'm too fucking clean. Don't make it a job and it's where the hell I've been. Till I open my big mouth. You said not allowed. And then I'm too. Look at that! I like literally. I literally finished at the right time. Okay, so we have an ad coming up. I feel like if I snooze it, it's just gonna get in the way. So we'll just wait for it to do its thing. We'll chat for a little bit here, and then I'll look for someone to raid out to. You hate the fucking love. We did it, guys. Oh, she's so pretty. Even with the cat hair, she's pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. I absolutely freaking love it. The camera's dirty. And then the Vinny comes just as I'm about to take a picture. Ow! Just installed my AC. It's so hot inside. No wind outside. Oh. Must moves on. What you want from me? what you want from me. Okay. Now, we want to put you in a safe place where bugs and cats can't get at you. Where's my, Okay. For those that are watching and paying attention, I'm putting it in this bin behind me here, where it will be safe. It's with the green yarn. Okay. Oh my gosh. That made my night. Okay. I won't remind you because it's funny when you search for it, right? Very true. Very true. Okay, I was about to go on my computer to look to see who was on. Let's take a vote on who's on. And then we'll be writing out the coffee. We have Zombolina, Mama, Mousy. Hopefully the AC will help cool you down. I'm hoping to not have to install my AC at all this year. I've got a really good window fan going. And it seems to be doing good. Okay. I think we're gonna go see Zombolina. Let me see if I spelt the name right, because I'm terrible with spelling names sometimes. And then I accidentally closed my page down, so I have to type it out again. Hey, Curious! You came in just in time for the raid. Oh, because you haven't seen it. You haven't seen it. We finished the first glove. And it's enjoying so much. So pretty. So pretty. Look at it. So, yeah. To say the least, I am quite happy with it. Now we have another one to make, but I don't know when I'll be doing it. I might do that one off a stream, because I think next stream, which is Tuesday, I'm going to be doing some blending and getting some Tour de Fleece prep done. Alrighty. Okay, let's put that away again, where it's safe. Alright, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you to everyone that rated in. I had a really good evening. I'm really happy that I finished that glove, which means that we can move on to another project for next stream. I will be back Tuesday. For those that are on the other side of the world, that it will be Wednesday. I hope that you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.